for each of you, I wish that I could look into your eyes and like take your face in my hands and just say to you, you are so loved by God. You are valuable to him. You are valuable in his kingdom. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of life, and not just life where you're surviving, but life to the full. And there are going to be days where you question everything. There are going to be days where you just wonder, where is God? There are going to be days where you wonder, who am I? And I just want you to know that you are so loved, you are so seen, you are so valuable, and you can anchor yourselves in the truth of his word and the truth of who he says you are, because everything that he says about you will always trump what the world says about you. Okay? So if you can find yourself rooted in what God says about you and who he says that you are, then yes, you will have hard days, but you will be able to overcome because you know that your identity is rooted in who God says you are. And just live loved. Live from a place of knowing that you are loved. Not that you have to strive for any kind of acceptance. You don't have to perform for any kind of value or worth. You don't have to compare yourself to those around you, because you are uniquely designed. You are uniquely created to bring something to the world that no one else can, because that's the way that God made you. So you have to believe that about yourself, because you understand who God is and how he's so uniquely crafted you and formed you and set you apart for now, for right now. We need you to rise up to be who God has called you to be. We need your voice in this hour. We need your purpose in this hour. We need you to cut through the noise of the culture and to be role models for girls that will come behind you, where you will stand for what is true, for what is right, for what is good, for what is holy, because the world is going the opposite direction. But you get to draw a line in the sand and say, no, I know that I am born for such a time as this, that God is raising me up, that I am in process, but I am not too young. I think about, Timothy, and how Paul told Timothy, don't let anybody look down on you because of your youth. Like, we need youth to stand up, stand for what is true, for what is right, for what is good. To know who they are in Christ and not be and be unwavering in their faith. So you can stand firm in who you know God to be, because you know how loved you are.